Just wanted to make a video. I am by the flower market and it's a Saturday afternoon, and one of the girls that I follow on Instagram actually opened a little pop-up coffee shop. So I came to, oh my gosh, there's a bug in my car. I came to try it out. I came the very first week that she opened, and the matcha was so delicious. I'm back because I want to support her, and so I came to check out her place. She closes at 2 and it's currently 1, so it's just 1 hour left of her little shop. She only opens on Fridays and Saturdays, so I'm gonna go check it out because it's hot in here. It's hot and I just don't want to be out here. All right, bye. All right, so we're back from the coffee shop. I got my little coffee that's almost gone already. It was good. I think I should have gotten a matcha. I got carried away. She had a little mystery drink and I think it was more of a tonic, so I don't know if I don't know if I like those. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have my AC on. I'm gonna go home. It's hot. It's gonna be 2. I might go watch a movie later today. I'm gonna try to go home and read my book because I couldn't read my book there because she's gonna close soon, and she said that a group of people were coming in, so I'm just gonna go home and be in the air conditioner. All right, I'll see you guys. Hi guys, welcome back. I went to the LA Times Festival of Books yesterday. I had the time of my life. And oh my goodness, it was so much fun. There were so many people out there. It was hot and sunny, so I wasn't there for a long time, but I was only there for 2 hours, and I was lucky enough that I found parking on the street parking, so I didn't have to pay for parking. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't record on the way there because I was in a rush. I wanted to get there early. I knew that it was going to be packed. I knew that there was going to be a lot of people, so I'm glad I made it there early. I walked straight in. When I got there, I saw the Goodwill stand and booths, and everything was very organized, and there were a lot of people already there. I don't know how. Because I thought I got there early, but I did find some good books, and I ended up buying 2 books. And they had other things too. They had toys in bags where you can buy like a bag of toys and just you get whatever toys are inside the bag. I did walk around some more. There were cute booths with stickers, booths with bookmarks, tote bags, and other bookstores. So many bookstores there that I recognized that I had gone to before. I decided to go check them out. Obviously, the books were new, so they were full price. So I didn't really get a lot of books. I did pick some up from other booths that I had never gone to. I got some stickers and cute things. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. I really love the way that they organized everything. They had a map. I could pick where I wanted to go. So this is what I got. I was looking for this booth for the entire time. This was my goal. My goal was to go here. And only because I had heard about her bookstore. She only sells romance books, I think. But I did see some other books there. mainly romance. I got lucky enough, the line wasn't too long. Right next to it, there was like a car that had books. I'm assuming I had heard about that, and I heard that they go around and they set up their little mobile bookstore, and it's so cute. I wish I could have seen what they had on display because they did have some interesting looking books, but there was too many people there. Just in front of it, I couldn't even see, so I just walked past it. Oh, one other, it was a stationery store actually. Kino, I'm butchering the name, sorry. Kinosuya. They had stickers, they had pens, paper, notebooks, tote bags, everything you can think of, even like bag charms. I didn't buy anything there because the line to pay was so long. I saw Reese's book club, and it was pretty and everything, but it was just like a booth where you can take pictures and get your book signed, I think. So I only passed by. I wasn't there for too long, but it was a good experience, and I I would definitely plan ahead if you want to go. Either get there early to find parking, or take the metro, public transportation, or take a Waymo, or take an Uber, whatever you prefer, just to get there before it opens because it does get packed, and it was really hot. So yeah, that was my experience at the LA Times Festival of Books, and I want to show what I got. My chair moved. Okay, first of all, I think I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more books, but that's really hard. We just started this year. It's like we're on the 4th month barely. So as I was saying earlier, this is the book that I picked up, The Let Them Theory. So it says in the back, if you're struggling to achieve your goals or feel a little happier, the problem isn't you. The problem is the power you give to other people, and that is so true. I feel like we allow a lot of people in our lives to just decide for us. And I think that this is going to be a really good book. And I want to see if I find anything. I want to see if I learn anything from this, because I feel like a lot of people do influence me sometimes, my friends. And recently I've been kind of distancing myself from the people who they want you to be on their schedule instead of like it being mutual. So I think this is a really good pick for me. I'm excited to read that one. And then, and that one was the one I got from the Goodwill booth. So that one was like $7. The paperbacks are $6. And I know that they're cheaper at the store, but I had actually been thinking about going to Goodwill to look for books, because I don't want to get expensive books from the bookstore if I can find them at Goodwill for cheaper. I'm kind of on a budget with all these books, so I don't want to be buying new books if I don't think that I'm going to like them. Or I can even go to the public library, but I haven't been in a while. I'll think about it. If I find one for cheap and I feel like I'm going to read it, then I'll get it. The other one I got was this one. This is A Beautiful World. Where are you? Beautiful World, Where Are You? I don't know what this is about, but I'm assuming that it's about two people. Author. Oh, she wrote this book after. What? Author of Normal People. She wrote Normal People before she wrote this book. I'm wondering if it's how new this is. Let's see. Alice, a novelist, meets Felix, who works in a warehouse, and asks him if he'd like to travel to Rome with her. In Dublin, her best friend, Eileen, is getting over a breakup and slips back into flirting with Simon, a man she has known since childhood. Alex, Felix, Eileen, and Simon are still young, but life is catching up with them. I'm assuming that it's a book about friendships. Why am I picking up these books about friendships? What's going on? I think Sally Rooney's Normal People book is also about friendship, which is crazy because I wasn't even thinking about picking up that book before. I wasn't even thinking about this book either. It just looked so interesting and I recognized the author, so I picked it up. And to find out that it's about friendship, or what? The let them theory about people in your life, friendships, potential friendships. It's crazy. Anyways, okay. So that was the other book I picked up. So the other two books, I got them from Annabelle's Book Club, LA. I don't think she has any other locations. It's just one. But her brand, it's so cute. Like all the things that she had were so cute. I even picked up a sticker from her. And okay, this one I picked it up because ooh. Okay, so this one I picked it up because it was such a quick, to me it was a quick read, and I have really fat books in my bookshelf. As you can see, it's a little bookshelf. It's not too big, but I kind of wanted to buy a book where I didn't have to worry about it being too long and it dragging for so long. So I picked this one up called Borrow My Heart by Casey West. I've never heard of this author, but it seems like a really cute romance book. Cheesy, cringy. I love those type of books. Sometimes I'm drawn to them because of the romance is so like fairy tale like it's such a rom-com movie book. So I love watching those. I like watching rom-coms. It looks so cute. The doggies and the kitties on the back and on the cover just caught my attention. And it says, you can't buy love, but you can rescue it. And oh my gosh. I have a friend who works with animals all the time. Pets and cute cats and doggies and all kinds of animals. And I just find it so cute and interesting. And it says on the back, Ren, which I'm assuming is the girl. Okay, Ren rescues dogs. She's never rescued a boy before. Ren is used to being called a control freak. She doesn't care. Sticking to the list of rules she created for herself helps her navigate life. But when a cute guy named Asher walks through the door of her neighborhood coffee shop, the rule book goes out the window. So I'm assuming that she pretends to be the girl that he's being catfished, because it says here that he's being catfished by his online crush. So Ren makes the impulsive decision to pretend to be the girl he's waiting for. Which is, wow, interesting. I'm hoping that it's not a sad story, because it says, will he forgive her when he finds out she's not who she says she is? I can't talk. Will he forgive her when he finds out she's not who she says she is? Ren's not so sure. After all, rules exist for a reason. We'll see how that goes. I really like the cover. I did judge the book by its cover. I think that it's a really cute book. So that's the one book I got at the book fair festival. The other one is a very controversial book, and I had heard a lot of good things and bad things about this book, especially because it's from somebody who is very well known in the booktube world. But I decided to give it a go because I just want to find out what is the deal with this book. And it is Just Friends by Haley Pham. I don't want to say bad things about it yet. I don't want to believe what people are saying online, because I don't want to get influenced into just not liking a book based on what other people said. But I am going to proceed with caution, just in case. I want to be careful, but I want to give the book a chance. I want to give this book a chance. And this book is about two people. They grew up together, best friends, knew each other for a long time, and then I guess they just fell in love. I guess it's a friends to lovers type of book. So I want to see where this book takes me. So that was the other book that I got. The last book I picked, it's not by a well-known author. It's actually by an independent author. It's by an independent author, and I never heard of her before, but she was really sweet. She had like this quiz of her 4 books where you can take and find out your book boyfriend, or I don't know what it was called. And I got the book where it was about the story about 2 people. The guy is younger than the girl, but I don't know how many years, but he's 27 and she's 30 something, 38. or something. I think it's like 10 years older. But I really like the little bag that it came with. I'm totally saving this for my journal because it says New York Times and it's just newspaper. So that's really cute. And she gave me other goodies too. So not only did I buy the book, she also gave me some stickers and stuff. So it's called One Summer Night by Melissa Natz. And I've never picked up a book with these type of covers because I feel like they're a little weird. I am more of like, sometimes I pick books based on covers and sometimes I pick books based on their story. I really like the story what I've read. I think it's about like second chances or starting over in new relationships. And with the age gap, I kind of want to see how the author will describe or kind of bring two people of different ages together in this story. So I'm really interested in this book. It says, after her husband of 19 years surprises her with an anniversary gift that will fulfill all of his dreams, Elise finally accepts her marriage is over. She never expected to find that happiness in the form of a night at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. Ooh. At 38 years old, Elise White doesn't believe in happy endings, just endings. I'm assuming that she meets him. He's 27 at some Renaissance festival and they fall in love and she's older and she's starting over. So I'm excited to read all of these books. I think that I chose good books for me. That was my book haul. I got 5 books at the LA Times Festival of Books. I'm currently reading this book called Hooked. And I went to the book festival and it was everywhere. Like everywhere. And I also saw the previous book this author wrote. It's called Butter. And that one I think is a horror or a killer chef or something. I didn't want to get that one, but this one was everywhere. And I was just like, I kept seeing it everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, I'm reading this book. Oh my God, this book. Blah, blah. So I was so excited that this book was everywhere. And I hope that other people picked it up or somebody picked it up somewhere because I really like it. I'm halfway through it so far. It's also about female friendships, which is crazy. I feel like female friendships have been a theme in my books recently. And I'm just like, are these books trying to tell me something? Because I've never picked up books about friendships before. I would only pick up books about romance or fantasy, mostly romanticities, if you will. So I'm kind of, now it's beginning to be a little more obvious as to what kind of books I'm reading recently. I have so many books that I want to read, and I had so much fun at the LA Times Festival of Books. I hope that if you ever come to LA during the months of April, that you get to go and enjoy being surrounded by people who love books and people who love to read and write. I almost forgot. Not only did I get books, I got little goodies. I went to one of the booths and they had so many stickers there and bookmarks and I just wanted everything, but I controlled myself. I only got a sticker and it was this Jurassic Nuggets sticker. I love Jurassic Park. I haven't read the books, but I watched all the movies and I love it. So I got this Jurassic Nuggets sticker. I wanted so many more. They had like coffee ones, they had doggy ones, kitty ones, bows, little funny ones, Jurassic Park. And I got this bookmark because I feel like it spoke to me. They had different colors, but I like this one. So it says Rom-Com Book Club Lifetime Membership. And yes, I have a lifetime membership to the Rom-Com Book Club now. And it's the same in the back, so it's so cute. It looks like a ticket. It's a big oversized ticket of a book club membership. So I have my little ticket now. And they also had free bookmarks, and I'm such a plant person that I picked this one up. From the Annabelle's Book Club booth, I really liked this one. I got this sticker. I really liked it because it was such a, it's so true. It's even on the bag. It's even on her bag. I feel like I'm in my era where I'm like, I'm spending all my money on books. I don't know if I want to use it in my journal because it's a big sticker and I want to show it off. I don't know where to put it. If you guys have somewhere where you put all your stickers, not on bottles, because I don't want to be putting it on my water bottle. I don't want to put it on things where it's going to probably fade or peel or anything. But I do want to show it off. So if you guys have anywhere where you guys put your stickers, let me know where is a good place where I can put all my stickers. And then because I bought the book One Summer Night, the author was there. She signed my book. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I didn't even show. She signed my book, As You Wish. As You Wish, and she scribbled her name on it. She gave me stickers, which I'm assuming are book themed. They also got a bookmark. It says, "Some stories break your heart, some stitch it back together." And I was having a hard time reading this because it says some stitch it back heart, and I was like, what? But then I was like, oh, it's a run on. It's like it goes. So that was everything I got at the book festival. I'm hoping that I can finish this book. I'm either gonna read one of the other books of. I'm gonna continue the Twisted series, the third book, or which I most likely will, because I started reading it and I had to stop because my coworkers and I started reading A Little Life and that took forever. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go read this book right now because I want to read. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you liked it, to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't know about the LA Times Book Fair Festival, then I really recommend that you plan for next year. It's every year, so if you really want to go, it's during April. I don't know if it's the same exact days in April. Like this year, it was April 18 and 19, but last year it was April 20 and 21, I believe. I don't remember. I didn't go. This was actually my first time going to the LA Times Book Festival of Books, but it was really fun. But yeah, that was my book haul. That was everything I got. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment below where I should put my stickers because I don't know where to put them currently. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.